Hi Broadway Box, Joe Iconis here, coming to you live from my apartment in Hell's Kitchen, Manhattan, New York, America, Earth. And I know it's a crazy time. Everyone's quarantined. Everyone is in a lot of fear. But something that I know is really helpful is watching exciting musical theater content. So I want to give you some content that is a little bit off the beaten path. So I'm going to show you two things that are kind of rare, kind of weird, and then one thing that hopefully you've seen before. So the first thing I want to show you is it's this great interview with Tim Curry from 1975 on this British show called Film Talk. And Tim Curry had just come off of doing Rocky Horror for 2 years. So this interview happened right before the movie came out. And the interview is them talking really, really seriously about the creation of the character of Frankenfurter. And I love how serious Tim Curry is in this interview. I love how he really delves into his process. I love how he talks about the accent, how he came up with the accent. And it's just a really exciting glimpse of how this really iconic character was created and the way in which they talk about the piece of art that is the Rocky Horror Show just like fills me with total joy and delight. And there's a really great moment where the film talk interviewer says to him,
"Before the show first came out, how uncertain were you of the public's reaction to it?"
And Tim Curry just kind of looks away and he goes,
"I didn't care much, actually, really."
And I just think that's the most badass answer to that question of all time. So the next thing I want to show you is the Pump Boys and Dinettes Tony performance from 1982. Pump Boys and Dinettes is a show I love so much, and what I love about the Tony performance is that in the show, all of the actors play their own instruments. And you can tell that they're using a track because there's like instruments that literally aren't on the stage that you hear. And so you know that these actors were pissed off that they had to use a track, right? But they fake it so well, and their actual performances are so spectacular. Their vocals are out of control. I love that this troupe of people really feel like a family on stage. I think you can just tell. Those vocals are just like, they're so authentically early 80s country rock and roll, and it's just something that you can't fake, and it just feels like that level of like, of truth and honesty and sort of ragtag passion is just something that you so rarely see, especially on Broadway. And so I think we should cherish it and build it up. And like Deborah Monk and Cass Morgan, come on, give me a break. But Mark Hardwick, all of them, they're just incredible. The last thing I want you to see is White Male World, which is from the Jonathan Larson Project, which is one of my favorite pieces of theater of the last however many years. And it's performed here by Laura Marcus and Krista Rodriguez, who are two actors who I love a lot, who I work with all the time. And Jonathan Larson wrote this song in the 80s, and it's insane to think that he wrote it in the 80s. It's just so, pertinent, it's so relevant to 2020 America.
Just another day in the white male world. Let's cut down a jungle, let's go start a war. Let's go rape a co-ed, what a lovely thing to do. Let's drink beer and bust some heads. Let's all vote for Jesse Helms. Let's string up a faggot and a black guy and a Jew. A black guy and a Jew.
So I love seeing the song performed in a modern cabaret context, knowing it was written so long ago, and it feels like something that was written, yesterday or today or tomorrow. So those are the three things that I want to share with you, and I hope that everyone's doing all right and using this time to either create art or using this time to do absolutely nothing and just stay healthy and sane and all of that, which is enough. Yeah, much love. Thanks for watching my crazy ass videos.